Congresswoman Lauren Boebert has never been shy about stating her opinion on a whole set of hotbed issues. And when it comes to her fashion choices, the Colorado firebrand is just as eager to make a statement. Lauren Boebert's favorite accessory is a gun holster strapped to her thigh. When she poses for photos, she also strategically angles her body to make sure it's obvious that she's packing heat. As the owner of the now-closed Shooter's Grill in the aptly named town of Rifle, Colorado, Boebert required servers to wear guns slung from their hips.
Firearms have nothing to do with the amazing hamburgers we cook.
The gimmick gained the businesswoman national notoriety, so she adopted it when she hit the campaign trail. However, during a 2020 Flag Day celebration, Boebert apparently decided that simply wearing her deadly weapon was not enough to convey just how precious it is to her. On a t-shirt, she listed her priorities, making it easy for voters to understand where she stands on all the issues. It read, "God, guns, Trump." In a series of photos that Boebert posted on Facebook in 2023, she's pictured meeting with workers on a construction site. Everyone is dressed casually in jeans and sturdy work boots, except the Congresswoman, who is wearing a blue sheath dress and strappy high heels featuring a colorful snakeskin print. In one photo, Boebert has her hand on her side and is leaning forward, as if it's painful for her to walk on the rocky gravel in her impractical footwear. Some critics called Boebert out for choosing the wrong time to get glammed up for a photo op. One Facebook user wrote, "This isn't a Vogue fashion shoot, Lauren. Boebert has bad luck with sheath dresses." In her memoir, My American Life, she recalls how excited she was when she got the opportunity to meet Donald Trump for the first time in person at Mount Rushmore. Unfortunately, she noticed that part of the hem of her dress had unraveled shortly before that magic moment. She wrote in the memoir, "That's when what I like to call my rifle redneck instinct kicked in." As she stapled that sucker back together, Boebert's ex-husband Jason took photos to document it. It's just too bad that her instinct didn't tell her to dress differently for her dusty meeting with some blue-collar workers. Remember when Trump started selling gold sneakers to make a quick buck? Well, it seems that Boebert wasn't special enough to get gifted a pair of the Never Surrender high tops, nor was she able to snag some before they sold out online. After winning her primary race, Boebert gave a victory speech while wearing a little black dress and what appeared to be a pair of Trump-branded shoes. But Boebert put her relationship with Trump at risk with her footwear. She admitted to Westward, "These are very China, but I'm okay with that. If I could have bought the OGs, I would have." Boebert reportedly laughed when she confessed to giving money that should have gone into Trump's pocket to a Chinese competitor. Ex-users also found some humor in her ill-considered purchase. One ex-user wrote on the site, "The sneakerheads were quick to spot the fakes when they noticed the high quality of the shoes Ms. Boebert was wearing." Meanwhile, Trump probably was not laughing. According to NBC News, the maker of the official sneakers, 45 Footwear LLC, launched a legal crusade to shut down any counterfeiters selling fakes. Maybe Boebert did her boss a solid by passing along the name of the company that produced hers. For most Americans, the number 1776 represents the year the U.S. declared independence from Great Britain. However, as the Washington Post noted, it took on a different meaning during the January 2021 insurrection at the U.S. Capitol. Some members of the far right who participated in the siege wore the date on their clothing, believing they were part of a new revolution. Boebert seemed to endorse this belief that day when she tweeted, "Today is 1776. So, when Boebert wore a shirt with the number on it in 2022, she raised a lot of eyebrows. In fact, some of the Colorado Congresswoman's critics believe she was giving her supporters a not-so-subtle clue that she was on the side of the insurrectionists. Boebert wore the potentially problematic garment while participating in a demolition derby. In an Instagram video that features footage of her ramming a battered pink car into other vehicles, Boebert says, "Getting there ain't always pretty, but freedom always wins." The pink car also has 1776 painted on its side. When the competition ends, she climbs on the roof of her junker to celebrate. However, some viewers were not impressed with her work. One person wrote in the comments section, "Yes, we know you love destroying things." Another commenter was equally dissatisfied with Boebert's video. This person wrote, "You can't be Team 1776 if you're against the thing this country was founded on.